Hello, my name is Oni-Orisan, and welcome to A Beautiful Mind, this edition of A Beautiful Mind. This Today I'll be talking about a book that I just finished some time ago. It's titled The Strange Death of Europe. The Strange Death of Europe, and it's by Douglas Murray. And yeah, it interested me because first, I live in Europe, and two, I want to understand how Europe can die. Now, Douglas starts off this book by explaining that Europe it has a long history and has always been a pioneer in many things. And he explained that this spirit of pioneerism and discovery and faith really is hinged on the religion that was predominant in Europe at the time that Europe really started to expand. He talks about the Christian religion, the Judeo-Christian principle or religion, and he said this is what has given Europe that edge, and this is what created most of what we see in Europe today. You know, he based his argument on the fact that if you go to any city, so it's not really an argument, it's just a fact. If you go to almost every village or city or town in Europe, the church is the center, is the center. If you ask in any city, town, village, and say, you know, I want to go to the center of this village, they are going to take you into a church, and says this church used to be the center point. So this was the center point of the physique of Europe, and this is how Europe was built up. It says in that building, according to Douglas, there's also been a lot of mistakes. There's also been wars that have been fought, unnecessary wars, ignorance, all kinds of things have also happened during the time of Europe's expansion. But Europe, compared to many countries or many continents of the world, has been able to build for itself comfort, build for itself laws, build for itself advancement, expanded to many Western countries in the world. And Europe has been a leader in most of the things that we aspire to become as human beings. And you know, one of the statements that I remember in the book is someone saying, you know, Europe may have left God, but in all the dreams that Europe has, everything or the values, everything that Europe is talking about, it still dreams about God. So what is causing the death? Well, what is the strange death of Europe? The first thing Douglas said, or one of the things Douglas said, is that Europe is actually just tired. Europe is tired because the whole world expects Europe to solve all the problems. And all the problems, according to him, is Europe's fault, kind of. So Europe has a problem with immigration that is clear. There is a challenge there. It has been a challenge for a long time. Europe has not been able to put across laws or to close its borders or to make things work for itself. And there's an influx of people. And with the influx of people also is the influx of religion, influx of challenges, cultures, and this is supposed to be a good thing, but according to Douglas, where you check the statistics, it can be one-sided in the fact that maybe Europe is really not doing enough. But for me, what do I take from this book? First, because I'm also a migrant into Europe, so my first thought is, am I coming here, did it help Europe, or did it create a problem for Europe? The second thing I look at for myself is, what will be the future? What will be the future of us, of Europe? Because many of us have become part of Europe. We've become part of Europe's development. So what will be the future for us? And the third thing I really also take from this book is how do I do something to get Europe back to its former glory, and how do I bring back that spirit, bring that religion, allow Europe to build itself back to where it was. So those are talking points for this book. You have to read it yourself because it will help you to make up your own mind on how to be part of this system. It talks of immigration, it talks of identity, and it talks of Islam. And it's interesting to know how you end up making your mind after reading this book. So if you like my videos, encourage me by liking them. And if you want to share it to your friends, feel free to do so. And join me again next time when I talk about a book, a story, or something that would edify and help you build a beautiful mind. Bye, and see you later.